Hey, I ordered lab reports. Where the hell are they?
I'll check on it, Doctor.
Never mind. I'll do it. Hey, wake up. I hate to bother you people. I've been waiting 20 minutes for a CBC and a cross match. What are you doing up there? No, never mind. I don't want to hear it. We got enough sad stories down here as it is. Just get my stuff downstairs, will you please, Stats? Thank you. How are you?
Better than you. I don't eat that stuff.
Yeah, well, frustration, you know.
Yeah.
Donuts. Antidote for internal anguish. For those of us who are orally neurotic.
I've heard.
Seems if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Seems that way.
Of course, there are some things you should never do by yourself.
Are you sure that I'm the person you want to discuss this with?
Actually, I guess not.
This guy Fisk, Mr. Leland Fisk, he's got multiple air fluid levels in the small intestine and dilated loops of small bowel.
Diverticulitis?
I think probably it's an obstructed bowel.
Well, either way, we got to get him up to surgery. Who's on right now?
Weller, he's waiting in the OR.
All right, get him prepped and getting upstairs right now.
Excuse me.
Yes, Jenny, what?
Can't operate on Mr. Fisk. He hasn't signed his consent forms yet.
Why?
He's reading them.
Well, they're standard forms, right?
He's a lawyer.
Oh, he's a lawyer. Wonderful. All right, okay. Mr. Fisk. Hi, I'm Dr. Menzies. All right. Listen, you got a problem. All indications are you have a bowel obstruction, and it could be very dangerous, so we'd like to get you up to surgery.
You think that's necessary?
Oh, it's more than that. So we'd like to get through with all this paperwork as soon as possible. These really are just standard forms, so if you'll just sign, we'll get you right
I am looking them over.
Well, I hope you're a fast reader.
There are things in this I am uncomfortable with.
Mr. Fisk, I am talking about your life.
First things first.
Okay, Jenny, it'll be fine.
You can't touch him till he signs those papers.
Jeanette, the man is in pain.
So am I.
Look, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
You can't touch him till he does.
Yes, I heard you.
Promise me you won't touch him.
Look, if he doesn't sign, we'll let him die.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Something.
I like it.
What?
Your hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got a Mr. Doherty in slot number 2, severe lower abdominal cramping. We've taken pictures.
Mm-hmm.
He has no peritoneal signs, nothing in his history, no direct or rebound tenderness. White count, KUB, urinalysis, all normal. Now, we could be dealing with hydronephrosis from a kidney stone, or a retrocecal appendix, or a sigmoid abscess.
Did you take pictures of everything?
Everything.
Well, these are just terrific.
I wish they were mine.
What should we do with them now?
Well, it beats me. Let's go ask him. Mr. Doherty. Hi, I'm Dr. Menzies.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, what can we do for you?
I don't know, Doc. Well, this morning I felt fine, see? And then I got, like, sick to my stomach, and then I fainted, you know? I mean, what the hell's wrong with me?
Well, we haven't found anything so far. Have you been seeing a doctor?
No, not recently.
Well, a complete checkups a very good idea. How are you feeling now?
Right now I feel fine. I mean, the pain comes and goes, you know, Doc? Doc, excuse me, did you get in touch with my wife?
Yeah, she's on her way.
Well, listen, I don't want her getting upset, you know. I mean, she's a very emotional lady.
I understand. You just lay back and relax, Mr. Doherty. We'll let you know as soon as she gets here, okay?
Thanks, Doc.
Dr. Newberry, let's get him dressed and release him to his own doctor.
Well, we can't send him out yet.
Why not?
I want to watch him a while. I have some other ideas.
For instance?
Well, I'd like to do a pelvic and abdominal ultrasound, Maybe an upper GI, some other tests.
You mean make Mr. Doherty a career?
I am trying to make a diagnosis.
Well, priorities, Dr. Newberry. Let's send him home.
The man is in pain. Aren't we supposed to help him?
This is an emergency room. He's alive. Let's get rid of him.
No.
What do you mean, no?
He's sick. He's in trouble. And he's mine.
Hey, Tony, what is this? Some kind of a joke?
What?
Do you have a guy for surgery or not? I got things to do.
Yes, right over here. Yes, I do. It's very nice of you. Mr. Fisk. Hi. This is Dr. Weller. He is one of the best surgeons in the biz. This is Mr. Fisk. Now, Mr. Fisk has a bowel obstruction.
Now, don't worry about a thing, Mr. Fisk. I could do this operation with my eyes closed.
Well, don't.
It's just an expression, surgical humor. Well, are we ready?
Well, there's just a slight complication, Mick, with the consent forms.
What about it?
Well, Mr. Fisk has some questions.
Questions? What kind of questions?
Well, Mr. Fisk is a lawyer.
A lawyer? You're not serious.
What's the problem, Mick?
A lawyer. A lawyer who won't sign surgical consent papers. Are you out of your mind?
What are you so excited about?
He's seen my face.
Oh, come on.
Do you have any idea how much I have thrown away on malpractice insurance?
Nick, I give you my word. He's going to sign, okay? Mr. Fisk realizes that it's your considered opinion that without this surgery, he's going to die. Right?
Well, kinda.
He doesn't sound sure.
Mick, what? The guy needs surgery. It shouldn't make any difference whether he's a lawyer or not.
I can't help it. It does.
Fine. Mr. Fisk, after intensive consultation, we have decided that it is in your best interest to invoke doctor's prerogative to save your life. Back page, right there.
I haven't gotten to that.
Well, it's academic.
And this is all moot.
Yeah, well, moot sounds fair.
Oh. Okay, I'll sign.
Good.
But with prejudice. Prejudice?
It's just an expression. It's just an expression. It's a little legal humor. All right, move him out. Come on, let's go.
All right, orderlies, let's go to the OR.
All right, here we are. Mick, signed, sealed, and delivered. You satisfied?
I don't know about this.
Oh, okay. Let's just go for it, okay?
There are other procedures we can use.
Yeah, like what?
Well, for instance, we could put a canner tube down into the stomach,
Yeah.
screw it into the duodenum. Shove it into the small bowel. Give it about 10 or 12 hours.
And then what?
Then, there'll be another surgeon on duty.
But he wouldn't be as good as you.
You're right, damn it. I hate that about you.
Where's Mr. Fisk?
Oh, he's on his way upstairs, and these are for you, with my compliments.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry,
For what?
Dr. Menzies. I realize that fiscal awareness is viewed with a certain contempt by the medical staff, but
Well, it's nothing personal, Jenny.
there's nothing personal on my part either.
Well, thank you.
So there's nothing really personal between us at all, is there?
I guess not.
No, I guess not.
Mrs. Doherty?
Yeah?
I'm Dr. Newberry.
Where's Frank?
He's in the emergency room.
Is he gonna be all right?
He's resting comfortably right now.
Well, what's wrong with him?
We're not sure. We're still doing some tests. You're very pregnant, aren't you?
I'm not supposed to be. The baby's a week overdue.
Really? Well, I'm sure if there's anything we can do, you let us know.
Thank you. Oh, my God, Frank.
Sweetheart.
Is that Mrs. Doherty?
Yep.
Big, isn't she?
Well, 9 months and change.
Well, she could be in the right place at the right time.
Geez, Phyllis, I feel terrible dragging you down here like this, Did you share a cab?
No, I had to take one by myself.
Oh, what the hell,
Oh, Frank!
It's
Oh,
all
my God.
Sweetheart, I'm all right. I'm going to be okay. Take it easy.
Frank,
What?
the baby.
What? No, you
Ow,
kidding?
I think it's
Doc,
the baby.
Doc, can we have some help here? We're going to have a baby, you know? Hey, Phyllis, it's all right, sweetheart. I'm right here, baby.
Why don't you just lay back and just try to stay out of the way?
I'm
Get
right
a
here.
slide open.
Oh, my God!
Let's get her undressed in time. The contraction start an IV, a D5, 1 after normal saline.
Okay.
Oh,
Are the pains coming back?
oh yeah, Doc, but worse.
This is fascinating.
Should be a fast one.
What?
Her water just broke.
Good, good. You know what? I think I know what's wrong with you, Mr. Doherty.
Virus?
No.
A cold infection of some kind?
Kuvad.
Kuvad?
Yeah, sympathetic pregnancy.
Oh, you're not serious.
Well, it doesn't happen often, but it happens. It's sympathy pains.
I find this hard to believe.
What, you don't think that a man can be sympathetic? That he can share the emotional trauma that his wife experiences during the pain and anguish of childbirth?
No.
What about the guilt?
Now you're talking.
Now what do you think?
I think he'll be a better man for it.
Bang banger on the east side, shot full of holes.
GP 70 over 40, thready pulse 140, and he's leaking bad.
I want pictures. You got them. Give me a CBC. Hudson Street for 10 units. Give me 4 units, all negative. Tell the lab I want it yesterday.
Right away.
Go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Mrs. Doherty, you are doing great. I want you to keep on concentrating on your focal point, and let's not forget our breathing exercises. Here we go. Good, very good.
Her contractions are occurring every 2 minutes, Dr. Newberry.
Okay, here we go. From now on, your contractions are going to be more frequent and expulsive. I need you to draw your legs back, flex your thighs up into your abdomen, and push.
That's how the whole thing started.
It's going to be over before you know it. Let's just bear down and push.
Oh, Doc, what the hell's happening to me?
Coming along. Right on time. You're doing just fine, just fine.
Doc, there's something you're not telling me.
I'm not sure that you want to know.
No, come on, Doc. If my wife can take it, I can take it.
Okay. You're experiencing your wife's labor pains.
Come on, that's impossible.
Well, it's unusual, but we can't find anything else wrong with you. And besides, your contractions are coming 2 minutes apart.
You're kidding.
Does it feel like I'm kidding?
It feels like twins.
Well, be grateful she's not having a cesarean.
Dr. Menzies? Yeah. You wound up in OR, stat.
By who?
Dr. Weller.
Oh. All right, Mr. Doherty, I'm going to have to leave you for a few minutes, okay?
Okay, Doc, you're coming back, aren't you?
Yeah, push, breathe,
Push, breathe, push. Okay.
We got pictures yet?
In a minute.
Where the hell are they? Then that's one framed. Did you get any blood?
Yeah, lines are in.
How's his pressure?
Ain't as high as yours.
I get excited when I do great work.
Here's the V-tap. Blood pressure's bottoming out.
What the hell's happening?
I've got no pressure.
He's going too fast.
He's gonna crump on us.
This is O positive.
Positive.
He's anaphylactic. Give me Epi, 0.3 cc's IV. Benadryl, 50 milligrams IV push. Put a pump on those fluids.
Didn't we ask for O negative? Mm-hmm. Takes the fun out of everything, don't it?
Who's running that lab upstairs? Frankenstein?
Don't ask me.
Come on. Talk to me. What's happening?
He's breathing. I'm getting a pressure.
I've got a pulse. We're getting him back.
All right.
BP 90 over 45.
I know something like that. And career.
He's coming out of there.
Okay, sit on him.
Where you going?
I'm going to take a human life. Then, I don't know, maybe lunch.
So, it finally went okay?
Hey, it was touchy for a minute.
Yeah.
Little hemorrhage. I got it under control. The rest was easy. He'll be fine.
Well, he looks great. You do good work.
Thanks. Here, sign this.
What's this?
Nothing. Just a simple statement.
The undersigned here attested as of 8:30. What is this for?
What it says. It just testifies. It's at 8:35 p.m. on Monday the 17th, following surgery, Mr. Leland Fisk was still alive. No big deal.
You're kidding.
You saw him, didn't you?
Yeah, but...
Well, then, sign it.
He's gonna be fine.
You're guessing.
You said so yourself.
The man is upstairs in recovery, in the hands of strangers.
Yes, but he's out of danger.
And I'm not, so sign the damn thing.
Okay, fine. Where?
Oh, at the bottom, under the anesthetists, the nurses, and the orderlies. Miss Lamb, please.
This is really paranoid, Mickey.
I've got 2 kids in private school and a wife with shopping sickness. I can't afford to be normal. Miss Lamb, would you please witness Dr. Menzies' signature? This is just a simple...
I don't care what it is, anything to get this day over with.
What are you waiting for? Slam it, everyone else does.
Where the hell is everybody?
They're all out sick. I'm it. So now what happened?
I got a patient in anaphylactic shock because the wrong blood came downstairs from this lab.
Oh, God. I can't stand it anymore. That's it. I've had enough. 23 hours alone without a break. I couldn't tell a red cell from a white cell if they were carrying sides. 23 hours, and now I've killed somebody.
All right, slow down before you have a heart attack.
It would be a pleasure. Then I wouldn't have to listen to people scream at me anymore.
I didn't scream at you. How the hell did I expect one person to run this whole lab?
I don't know. And I don't care. I'm through. I'm getting out of here before I kill somebody else.
Oh, you didn't kill anybody.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. You told me.
I said he had anaphylaxis. He's okay now. He's on his way to surgery.
Oh, God.
Here, blow your nose.
Oh. You don't know what it's been like up here.
Just like downstairs. Pain and panic. Chaos, craziness.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Just keep going, like the rest of us.
I need a break. My blood sugar is going crazy. I've been living on donuts for 2 days.
No kidding.
I gotta stop. Just for a little while. I need some relief.
Yeah. So do I. What's your name?
Rita Falco.
Louis Sardoniger.
Help me, Louis. For God's sake.
I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, that's it, Phyllis. You are doing fine. Now bear down.
I can't.
Of course you can.
Hey, looking good. Here it comes.
Okay, now easy, Phyllis. Now stay with it.
Good, Mr. Doherty. Good. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Oh, I don't believe this.
No, don't talk. Breathe.
Oh, my God, this is crazy.
You might say that.
I can't push anymore. Yes, you can. I see the head. Come on. I got the head. I got
is 7:23.
Can I see her?
Oh, here you
Yes.
go. Here, Mommy.
Oh.
Look at her.
Her name's Frances.
Two,
Oh.
one, two. Apgar's 8.
Apgar 8.
What's Apgar?
Oh. That means she's healthy. She's beautiful.
Good job.
Should we take her to see her father? What do you think?
Sure, why not?
Be careful.
I sure will. Okay, I'll be right back. You take over from
I'll take over right here.
Gorgeous.
Look at this. Look what's coming.
Congratulations, Mr. Doherty. You have a daughter.
I do, really,
A healthy baby girl.
Doc, can I hold her?
After what you've been through, sure.
Do I understand there was an emergency delivery in here?
The Doherty baby.
I have no information on that at all.
Well, help yourself.
Are you Mrs. Doherty?
I'm Mr. Doherty.
Hi. Is that sort of a joke?
Well, it's rather an exotic situation, Jane.
Mrs. Doherty had the baby, but Mr. Doherty went through labor and actually went through the entire birth experience. It's called Kuvad.
Isn't she great, Doc? Oh, and look, she's hungry now, too.
Would you mind if I stayed around to watch this?
Guilt.
How so?
It's one of the few things that we can do that you can't. It wounds your pride.
Oh, an interesting perspective on symbiosis.
Giving birth is our thing. The pain and the pleasure. Who asked you to horn in?
Self-preservation.
How so?
Well, we just want a little break from Mother Nature.
I mean, the female of the species have their children, and the first chance they get, boom, they kill their husband.
It's worked out well so far.
Some of you even eat your children. Now, listen, Kuvad may be aberrational, but at least it's a philosophic defense.
Anyway, it was very perceptive of you, and I learned a great deal.
About Mr. Doherty?
Mm-hmm. Him too. Good night, Dr. Menzies.
Good night, Dr. Newberry.
Dr. Helfenstein, report to the OR stat. Dr. Helfenstein, report to the OR stat.
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Anything going on?
Not much.
Well,